I'm Benito Skinner.
I'm Mary Beth Barone.
And this
is
Ride. On show love. What? It's not bad, right?
It's so cute.
Let me see.
Oh, it's so cute.
That's my baby love. Literally, those are your babies. I look so fucking ugly in these.
You never look as bad as you think you do. I just want to say that. But we can address the fact that we're not wearing makeup.
Yeah, I guess we have to, right?
Wait, you have a little piece of dry skin on that one. Yeah.
Oh, it's flaking off.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah.
Oh my God. How's it now? That's so cool. It's kind of all fine, right?
Yeah. I'm not trying to deny your reality. We're keeping this.
Oh, no. You tricked me.
I know.
You fucking tricked me.
I know.
God, you know what's crazy? Have we talked about how much escape rooms just like aren't our shit? Like we are not about it. You had the funniest thing. I quoted you to someone yesterday talking about escape rooms, but I'm not sure if you said this, but you were like, women are actively trying to not be in an escape room, so I don't need to go in one.
No, I would never need to pay for that experience. I don't know if I've said that. I'm sure I'm not the first.
I think you said I'm spending kind of all my days trying to not get kidnapped.
To not be trapped in a room with anyone, really. I just want to have the freedom to leave at any time.
I just know that immediately I'd have to fart, sorry, and then immediately I would be completely worthless.
Can I just say something?
But morale, high as hell.
I don't think if you like escape rooms.
Oh, and by the way, this is Ride the Podcast with Mary Beth Barone and Benito Skinner. We're so happy to have you guys here. Take it away.
If you like escape rooms, we are just diametrically not. Like, we're fundamentally in opposition with each other. We could never be close. Like, we could never be. There's just a level we'll never reach because that's just so something I would never do.
But you would do laser tag.
I would, and I have done laser tag, and I love laser tag.
And you're like, and I've been doing laser tag.
I'm sorry. If there are Barones out there who love escape rooms, I completely, like, I love that you love, just like the icebreakers thing last week, I love that you love it.
Thank you, sweetie.
But there's just a level we're never going to get to.
The amount of letters I've gotten since I did the Icebreakers Ice Cubes ride, it's like everyone's like, it's your best. Like you killed that. Like it was so like engaging and exciting.
We were just like, we couldn't wait to see what you said next.
It was so like, I was at the edge of my seat. Like, that's why you have a podcast, dude. And I don't. Yeah, there's no judgment. There are some things like that where I'm just like, I just know we'd never be married personally. If you wanted to do this all the time.
And in that sense, I should have known, if you know what I mean. So there's a really fun new party game that I came up with. There's a really fun new party game that I came up with. Mm-hmm. So you take turns. So let's say there's 10 people at the party. So if we were at a party with 8 other people, I'm just doing some quick math here.
Shit. Okay. Sorry. I never did calculus 2. Wasn't it called calc 2 or whatever?
Probably. Pre-calc, calc 1, calc 2.
There's calc 2, right?
A bunch of other shit.
Oh, and then there's like arithmetic.
Yeah, whatever.
No. What's the really, it's like orgo.
I don't know.
That's when this shit got crazy.
I don't even know that word. Me going...
I watched Good Will Hunting recently, and I forgot how iconic it is that it's like the whole thing is just like, he's so fucking smart, but we don't really like know. It's just kind of like,
in a while.
He's just so fucking smart, which I think is an incredible plot.
Yeah.
To just be like,
no.
So there's this guy.
Really fucking smart.
He's a fucking genius.
He's smart. So it's this new game where we would sit in a circle and everyone would describe, let's say you went first, everyone described Benny as if you were trying to set him up on a date with someone. So you're trying to sell him to that person.
Okay.
And you're going to describe Benny like in 3 sentences. And then when you have like 2 minutes or 3 minutes, whatever, to do it. And then you all go around and you read what you wrote about the person. And it's all love. And you can be a little funny and maybe get some jabs in there, but mostly it's just all love. And it's just like, this is the best person I know. He is so funny. He's so sexy.
Is this you doing it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait. Okay, do it, and then I'll do yours.
Okay, so...
Wait, I'm really excited. This is so nice.
This is the best person I know. He is my best friend.
Oh, my God.
He went to Georgetown.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. No, he's really fucking smart.
No, the kid's smart. You wouldn't know it.
Fucking smart.
You wouldn't know it first 3 times you're with him. 4th time, you're like, shit.
You're like, shit. Okay. People literally clamor for his attention because he is such a good friend and a good person. And I just think he deserves to be the happiest man in the world.
That's so sweet. Okay, Mary Beth Barone, she is this stunning, iconic, dry, sharp, deeply brilliant, most brilliant person I know that exists, and I can't believe she exists because I'm so lucky to exist at the same time as her. And she's so pretty. She looks like she has Tim Burton eyes. And lately she's been giving Leighton Meester, and I love her clothes and her sense of fashion. It's playful, but it's still like sharp in like 90s New York, but at the same time can be very playful, very early 2000s. And if you break her heart, well, good luck getting through me, motherfucker.
And then we just end up going on a date.
And then we kiss.
Yeah. We have sex in front of the
Did
other
I
eight
do it?
people.
Was that? I mean, I could talk about you forever.
No, I
so
mean,
it's
my
hard to
God,
whittle
it's
it
just,
down.
it's like.
I mean, my goodness, it's hard to whittle it down.
But isn't that fun to
also,
do
I'm
it also?
you jewelry. You saw what I was writing for today.
Oh, yeah.
You got the jewels
Also,
on.
wouldn't it be fun to just do that? Like, okay, God, if I could just write the scene right now.
Fuck, write it. Fuck it. Fuck it. This could be the writer's room. I mean, we are starting it soon.
You're at a party and your crush is there and you play the game and your crush gets to hear all the things that your best friends say about you. Oh my God.
What could be cooler than that? Can you think of one thing that would be cooler than that?
No, there's really, there's nothing.
Don't.
There's nothing. So, and that game
I can
was
think of one
inspired-
thing that would be cooler than that.
What?
You show up to the thing and the person's like, Carrie Bradshaw's here. Oh my God, she looks incredible.
She never comes to this.
She looks so
bullshit.
fucking incredible.
The game was inspired because I posted on my Instagram story about my friend Alec, who I posed with doing platonic grilling for his Hinge profile.
I loved that.
Which was such a cool idea. The same night I met the double vet, by the way. My idea. I'm always innovating.
1, 2, 3.
Folklore. It's hard to believe all the things I did, and that was after I ran my hour at Union Hall in my Carolyn
this all in
Bessette
the
top. This was all one night. Yeah.
Oh, the top I picked out for you?
Yeah.
I love that
From
top.
Meow. So then I got my friend texting me on the side going, oh, I have some friends I think we could set Alec up with. And she described them to me in a little short paragraph. And I was just like, God, if I like send them this, like show them how you talk about them. This is so beautiful.
That's so
And then I
gorgeous.
thought to myself, will a straight man ever really know me? Will he ever clock my tea? And I don't think he will.
The Julia Roberts and George Clooney meme. I don't know what he says because I forget that in the meme, but it's from Ocean's 11 or 12.
Or 13 even. We don't know.
Have I not yelled about Ocean's 12 yet? That's coming right after this. And they've reworded Julia Roberts to say, he doesn't clock my tea. I know if I was straight, I would have bagged it. Like, I know it would have been a home run.
Straight guys don't even know what questions to ask. And maybe they never will.
What
but I have a
baffles
lot
me
to
is-
say on this. I might write a whole book about it. I don't know.
Please, we'd love to read it. But I think for me, what I find is I'm just like, I feel so lucky that I get to be in a queer relationship because it's like, wow, we share so many of the same interests. Sometimes I'm just like, damn, you guys really have to see some crazy things in theaters. And I just wouldn't, it's just crazy to me. Like, and sometimes oh my God, and you have to,
Sports.
well, sometimes I like the
Sports.
splitting meals thing. I think is cute. Sports.
bill?
No. Like where you order 2 things on the menu so that you can try a bunch
Oh.
of stuff. I think that's kind of
You
cute.
can do that with friends, though, too.
That's a really good point. You can have sex with friends. Fuck it.
I mean, I've never done it, but
and I haven't either.
and I don't plan to. By the
No.
way, there's people you have sex with, and then there's your friends. Actually, I've done it once, and it did not.
I was
go
about
well.
to say,
it didn't go well.
I knew you were gonna get. I was
I know. I
clocking
hadn't
your
thought
tea a
about
little
you
bit.
clocking my tea, but
Yeah.
that's a whole other thing. And I might write a book about that too. I'm just like sorry. It's like it's inspiring to me. Like I'm sorry that happened.
Mhm.
And in another life, I would be your girl.
I had this moment happen 2 days ago. I was alone in my house and I went in the bathroom.
I'm alone in my
My
house.
house!
I just rewatched A Star Is Born. I watched the whole thing for some reason. I didn't pause it. I didn't
Whoa.
stop it after SNL, and I should have.
Oh, I stop it right before the Grammys because I can't watch my king. Yeah.
Piss his pants. Piss his
No,
literal pants.
Not in front of Halsey, which is so funny you brought this up because that's what I did. I went into my bathroom and I literally went, I got a ticket for the long, which she didn't sing in the mall. She sang something else. Someone told me and I forgot. But and then I just started laughing with myself.
And you can do that. You can really, really do that.
Well, it's always so funny because in those moments, do you ever have those moments where you kind of like laugh or you make yourself laugh about something? Or mine is I just say it out loud. and just thinking if someone saw that, like sometimes I'm like that'd be so funny if like Mary Beth saw just watch that happen.
Oh, I have a really sad one. When I sensed in my bones that I was going to get dumped, I woke up with Pinky and I just went, it's going to be you and me again, kid.
You said it out loud.
I said it out loud. I just knew it in my bones.
It's hard not to be in a movie. Do you ever have this feeling? Sometimes when I'm walking with someone in New York and we're both looking forward and talking, I'm like, oh, we're being filmed.
This is a movie.
Sorry. Wait, last night was
pretend.
It's pretend.
You're an adult. You should know that.
You're an adult. You should know that. Yeah, sometimes when that happens, yeah, I'm like, fuck, last night was a fucking movie.
Well,
I'm dying to have someone say that in season 2.
And they will.
I think I might make Benny say it.
I think you should.
Last night was a fucking movie, and everyone's like, the fuck?
Everyone's like, how? In what way?
Well, everyone being
Grace. I walked around Williamsburg listening to Coldplay, and it did feel like a movie. And
How could it not?
My agent texted me and was like, what was up with your walk last night? And I was like, what do you mean? He's like, you just made it look so like whimsical and mystical and magical. And I was like, that's just New York.
Yeah.
That's New York.
No, but that's you as well. It's like that's character and setting meeting at this place in the middle.
Meeting the why now.
I wish I could know everything Gaga said before the Mayhem tour, which I went to, and it's just fabulous. But she starts, and there's 2 versions of her talking to each other. The lady in red, of course. I'm not even going to get into the lady in red, but I wish I knew everything she said because I would be reciting that a lot to myself and people, while I'm outside. And Pinky. So Julia Roberts in Ocean's 12.
The one where she plays a person that looks like
Don't
Julia
even
Roberts?
fucking
Well, because
say
I just
it.
wanted to know. I don't remember which one that's in. So.
Don't even fucking say it. Here's my thing. This movie exists. Ocean's 11 is fabulous. Ocean's 12 is fabulous in sorts. Ocean's 13, fabulous.
They're all just good work.
It's good work, and it's God. I mean, it's Hunkville. It's hunk du jour. And so in the second film, there's a scene where the whole time they're like, she kind of looks like, and they're talking about Julia Roberts. Well, the character, and then that the character looks like Julia Roberts, who's played by Julia Roberts. It actually, like, it disrupts the time continuum. They said it couldn't be done. It disrupts the time continuum in a way that, like, I'm like, they did kind of like invent the multiverse, certainly. But it's also something that bothers me is when a movie is referenced in something. This is so weird that I'm remembering this, but the movie Be Kind, Rewind. Did you ever see that?
No.
Oh, it's an incredible movie. But Sigourney Weaver is in it. But in the movie, they reference a movie
Alien
that she is
something?
in. Yeah, I think it was Alien. And my brain, when I saw her on screen, I was like, oh, are they going to be so excited because they just met her? It's just so hard.
I think that what I've chosen to do with that, because you have to make a choice. Everyone has to make a choice at some point when you have to decide what is the reality.
Yeah.
It's just that there is a famous person named Sigourney Weaver in that universe. And so they were in that movie. And then the character Sigourney Weaver's playing is just it's a person.
You kind of just have to like blur your eyes.
Yeah,
it's
separate the art and the artist, I guess, in a lot of ways. When I'm talking about separating the art from the artist, that's what I'm talking about. I'm not separating allegations and things
Julia
like
Roberts in Ocean's 12. That makes sense to me.
Exactly.
But this, I don't know why. It's just like it breaks every wall. I mean, the walls are just blown out, and they're about to blow out in this podcast studio. But
that's what you earn when you make great movies like that. They say, well, it's Steven Soderbergh and George Clooney, Brad Pitt, Catherine Zeta-Jones. They can do whatever they want.
And they can, and they did. And I'm finding it hard to sit with it. Also, they had this thing where like she should have had like more, like her accent wasn't right. And I'm like, it's just, you're playing games with me. I'm hearing her voice. She has the laugh. Like if you had planned this for a while and she spoke not like Julia Roberts this whole time or did something physically different from her, it was tough. I don't know. I find that it's, what I like is that we're here talking about it. And that's what great film does. And I love that whole, I don't know what to call it. It's a trilogy, but then there's prequel coming, and then there's Ocean's 8, which I love. I watch Ocean's 8 on planes all the time. There's no part in Ocean's 8 where something goes wrong.
Yeah, which is cool.
There's like 2 seconds where it's like maybe they get caught. It's what I love about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought everyone did a really good job.
Oh, I think everyone did a really good job.
Hey everyone, it's Mary Beth and Pinky here, coming to you live from the submersible. Yes, we are back underwater, and we're so excited to be talking to you about Nutrafol. Nutrafol is the #1 dermatologist recommended hair growth supplement brand, trusted by over 1.5 million people, 1.5 million. You've probably seen a ton of ads for hair growth products and thought, sure, like that actually works. I did too, until I found out that Nutrafol isn't like the rest of them. Nutrafol is not like other girls. Nutrafol is physician formulated, clinically tested, and dermatologist recommended. If you're dealing with hair issues like thinning or shedding but feel totally stuck on what to try next, I get it. There are so many products out there, but only one that is also recommended by Sebastian Stan. It's hard to know which ones are actually going to do anything. That's exactly why Sebastian Stan gave Nutrafol a closer look. See thicker, stronger, faster growing hair with less shedding in just 3 to 6 months with Nutrafol for a limited time. Nutrafol is offering our listeners $10 off your first month subscription and free shipping when you go to Nutrafol.com and enter the promo code RIDE. Yes, I went out on Friday. Okay, sue me, I want to be Find out why Nutrafol is the best-selling hair growth supplement brand at Nutrafol.com. Spelled Nutrafol.com, promo code RIDE. That's Nutrafol.com, promo code RIDE.
It seems like everything is connected to your gut microbiome. We were just in London, here I go. But I said that a couple times to some Brits and they were enthralled, honestly. So fact is, we're learning so much about how the gut microbiome is key to our mental health, immunity, and of course, digestion. So if you're looking for digestive support, Ritual has got your back, or rather, your biome. With Symbiotic Plus, a 3-in-1 powerhouse of clinically studied pre, pro, and postbiotics to support a balanced gut microbiome with daily use. Ritual Symbiotic Plus is designed with a delayed release capsule to help reach the colon, not the stomach, an ideal place for probiotics to survive and grow. One daily pop of mint scented for bloat, gut, and regularity support. Ritual is also vegan-friendly and formulated without GMOs, major allergens, animal products, shady fillers, and artificial colors. Lately, travel privilege. I've been traveling a little bit, and it's been really nice to, take this Symbiotic Plus because I can kind of keep my stomach from being in knots, I would say, as I travel and introduce my stomach to all kinds of worldly tastes. So it's also, just so you know, it's HSA and FSA eligible with a seamless checkout experience. So you can save when you shop with pre-tax dollars. Get your gut going. Support a balanced gut microbiome with Ritual Symbiotic Plus. Get 25% off your first month at ritual.com/ride. That's ritual.com/ride for 25% off your first month. It's time to reach that colon, me loves. So speaking of good job.
Oh my God. This is crazy because usually we would be talking about something this recent in a couple of years, but we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it.
Virgin. It's time to talk about Virgin.
Really good album. It's really good.
Like that. So this girl, Ella, she came through with something. It's cerebral. It's bones and all. Mm-hmm. It's see-through. It's eclectic.
But it's also opaque to me.
Yeah, it's transparent.
It's transparent and it's opaque. It's like multitude.
I had heard clips early. I will be honest. I just want to be totally honest with everyone. But what I hadn't heard like everything in totality. And I just think it's my favorite album of the year. I'm completely shook by it. And I can't recommend to everyone, if you haven't gone to it, it's one of those things where, yeah, maybe you're not going to get it the first time you listen to it. I
completely agree.
And isn't that a good thing?
But maybe I finally know who I want to be. A grown woman in a baby tee.
Grown woman.
The amount of people that reached out about that, and thank you. It's just an honor to be thought of in that way.
Of course. I mean, it's hard to, and for me, it's wide hips,
right?
96, skin scarred, looking forward. Do you get
grown
that?
Woman.
A grown woman. Pink Galaxy. When she said Pink Galaxy left undressed, she was talking about my perioral dermatitis.
Yeah. And she'll tell you that. That's on genius.com.
I know. There's not one skip for me. David, Electric, Clear Blue. Obviously, I sang it for you. You loved it. I just think if I had to pick one, if you were going to, wonder, Shapeshifter. Shapeshifter,
really?
I think I'm kind of like, oh, so it me. You know what I mean?
Mine's Clear Blue or Grown Woman.
Clear Blue's your favorite?
Yeah.
That says
Doesn't that make sense though?
Those two things are exactly you.
Yeah.
Because I'm Shapeshifter and, you guys.
David?
Oh, well, David's Electric, but like I can't even watch fan edits to it and sometimes it makes me cry, so I can't do it.
Yeah.
But Shapeshifter and Current Affairs.
Oh yeah, Current Affairs is so good.
First time I heard Current Affairs.
Oh, also Favorite Daughter.
Don't talk about Favorite Daughter right now. That's next season. But where it goes boom, boom, boom. And there's this little ding, like change in, oh my God, Jimmy Stack, Big Papa. I full goosebumps, knew when I felt it hit. It was only a field trip till it cooled my blood. That's how it tends to start. You're in the light,
then you're in the dark.
Then someone throws a flare. You're tasting my underwear. I knew we were fucked. Here's the thing.
Stream it.
Can I say what? Can I just say some things to you?
Sure.
Jockstrap, spit, dirt, grass. Like it's just it's that to me. It's like it's a feeling.
Also, her Rolling Stone interview was really good and very like insightful into the process and what she's saying with the album. So I really enjoyed that. I read the whole thing.
She's brilliant. Yeah, it's just, it is who it is. And it's so her and genius. And we're so lucky to live at the same time.
I completely agree. What a true artist. And we're thankful that you're sharing your talents with us. Because sometimes people just, they walk away from public life and they don't need to produce anymore when they've made things that have shaped the culture and the generation already from when she was 16. And I had just moved to New York when Royals came out. And I remember just streaming that whole entire album, like
The Love Club,
over and over and over the tennis court.
Oh my God.
Buzzcut Season, Swing and Party cover. I mean, it's just like, it's hit after hit.
Don't talk about Buzzcut Season to me
I'm just
right
thankful.
now.
I'm thankful that she continues to make music and we appreciate it.
We'll always be here streaming. I mean, it was the Girl So Confusing remix. I believe Pitchfork called it a watershed moment. And if I'm correct, but it set the tone. There's an honesty. I mean, oh God, is it Shattered Glass?
Girl
Broken
singers.
Glass? Broken Glass or Shattered Glass?
Broken Glass.
Broken Glass. That song too. I just think the album is so raw and it's raw fucking and it's just incredible. And yeah, that's really it. But there's something about the album. And obviously it was on both of our minds because if you look at the cover and you look at the back cover, two things are really clear. Clear blue.
Clear blue.
Say it.
IUD, which is what I will be writing for this week. IUDs.
And I will be writing for jewelry.
Jewelry. So we're gonna talk about jewelry, which is just to kick things off. DJ Khaled does an interview. I think it's on the Breakfast Club, but I will check. And he can't say the word jewelry, and he just keeps calling it jewelry.
Well, that's very me.
I got so much jewelry.
I know that you're not. That's very me. And I'm not going to judge someone for that. Sometimes and you knew exactly the fuck he was talking about.
Of course.
And so I just think that's what's important. So jewelry. I personally, I don't wear a ton of jewelry. But so I was realizing I ride for it because I find that I point it out all the time and I love looking at people's jewelry and I'm like, fuck kid, you really fuck with this thing. So I will say sometimes I'll wear my watch, which I love my watch. She's like a total doll. And I'll wear like a signet ring every now and then. I have one that has a scorpion on it. But I kind of don't venture beyond that. And sometimes I'll wear a gold chain, but not all the time. Mm-hmm. It's more like, I don't know, something about it. I just sometimes like to be naked, clear blue, transparent. Like I like that, but I love jewelry on other people and I love the jewelry that people wear.
Well, women with their earrings.
Women with their earrings.
It's a window into the soul.
Your earrings. And also I love men with earrings. Like I love a little.
I love men with earrings too.
A man with a hoop. Huge for the culture.
That's really cool.
I like hoop more than stud on men, but it is what it is.
Yeah, I would say that's.
I just think a hoop is amazing because I don't know. It's like, it's a little ahoy.
It's very ahoy.
But here's my thing. Everyone's necklace, like that's just such a cool story. It's cool to hear. I think like there's something because when I have my necklace on, I'm kind of like, is anyone going to say anything?
Right.
Like I have so much to say.
Probably they are.
And they might because like, fuck it. It's like hitting my collarbone just right. Like also I think on red carpets or like just at a sexy dinner, hell, going to the movies, like the right jewels can completely make the look. So I'm not saying that I'm like, oh God, I don't do it because I don't like how it looks. I like how it looks. Just sometimes I don't.
You're very thoughtful of the details, I would say.
I just love, I'm like, ooh, I like a really nice little necklace or like, I love your necklace today. I know it's your dad's.
So
that's very beautiful.
Right next to the juicy zip. Yeah. So I have been stacking necklaces lately. That's duality. I've been stacking necklaces. I do mix silver and gold. I think that's fine. It's just a personal choice.
If you mix it, just commit.
Just commit.
I have one. Oh my God, I have this necklace and it's both. And it's just so cool because my OCD is like,
Oh, that's fine.
I have to find.
It's bringing it all together.
I have one ring that has both too that my friend Nora got me. Shout out Nora. But it's really beautiful. It's like gold, and then it has this like emblem of two male heads, like two Roman male heads in silver, so I can wear it just
with everything.
How about with fucking everything? And it looks great. But just wondering.
I like to stack rings too. I'm usually wearing rings. I'm usually wearing my Tiffany. I also have a tennis bracelet that Majuri sent me, which thank you so much. But right now I have Majuri.
That's what he was saying the whole time.
He was saying Gorgiana. And he was saying Majuri. So I have this emerald necklace I got at Catbird. That's my birthstone. And then this one that has like charms. You can like build your own. So I have a skull.
Baddies in Catbird.
Baddies in Catbird.
And Catberg.
Catberg and Williamsburg.
Catbird.
I have a skull. I have a emerald. I have a heart, a diamond, and a shell for my love of the beach.
Of course.
And then, so my dad has these, I have another one that I need to get a chain for, but my dad had these frat pins one from med school and one from West Virginia University. Mm-hmm. And so I put one on a necklace, and I can't wait to wear both of them and just stack them up.
So beautiful.
But I didn't wear any jewelry to the vacation I just went on by myself because I just felt like I wanted the tan lines because I actually think tan lines from jewelry are very sexy.
Yeah, very hot.
But I didn't feel it was worth it to be worried about things falling off in the ocean.
I agree. It's very, the famous Kim lost earring.
I steal jewelry from my mom all the time. I'll let her know after the fact.
Yeah, my dad's not a jewelry guy, so I don't really have anything. My grandpa had a few things, but they lean a little too, I'll say it, war.
Yeah, war vibes.
And then my mom, though, my sister's like, oh my God, my mom's such a gold bangle girl. So I know she'll slap one of those on me pretty soon.
My mom just taught me the appreciation for jewelry and how powerful it can be.
It's personalization.
You can bring an outfit together, and she's very generous. She lets me. I wore her diamond studs for my special taping for Thought Provoking.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Because they're just classy, and she has really good taste in jewelry. So I'm lucky I have sort of like I can go into the Vogue closet, which is her dressing room.
Yeah.
And if I need a little bling, as moms
I go in there and take
I
take off my pants.
Take off your pants, which yes, of course, you're welcome to do that. Just get comfortable. There's a chaise lounge in there.
Oh, I love when moms have
that.
That's for gay guys. You just sit in there and hang out.
You just gossip.
Finally, we can feel comfortable.
Yeah. So I'm thankful that I was raised to love jewelry, and I will wear it until my dying breath.
People, you know what? Some people are like, I'm not a jewelry person. I think that's why I also write for it. I'm like, because for so long I was like, I don't wear jewelry really. I don't really like how it feels.
Well, it's gay.
Well, it's fucking gay. I don't really wear lady shit. As I'm listening to Jewels and Drugs by Lady Gaga. Such a classic. But here's my thing. You can think maybe you're not, but just try it. Like, the water's warm, and don't judge yourself and play around. Sometimes I put a couple strings on. I'm like, this one, I took it too far. This isn't me.
I have done that too.
Someone's put a choker on me before, and it wasn't giving what it needed to give.
I mean, the bangle culture in high school, I was wearing 20 bracelets, and they made a lot of noise.
I mean, my Build-A-Bear lives strong.
Yeah.
It was.
I would live strong among them.
They must have had to cut my hand off.
I had some J. Crew bangles in there. I had my Tiffany bracelet.
A bauble from J. Crew. A statement necklace even.
A lot. Oh, yes, that happened.
Getting to choose the statement necklaces, like the one Maddie Phillips wears in the pilot of Overcompensating, that I still think about that necklace because it makes me laugh. It just, the baubles of 2015 and 2016, like, it's just explosive. It was like Jenna Lyons at J. Crew, and it was so...
About J. Crew jewelry.
Stop. Go.
Okay. So I got this necklace when I was in my brother's wedding. He got married in the Green Building in Brooklyn, which Jessa got married in Girls, and there have been many, many weddings in that building.
Yeah, fabulous.
So
Hollowed ground.
Hollowed ground. So we got these necklaces, and I wore it one night when I went out, and I ended up going home with someone, but he didn't live in the city, so we were at his brother's apartment. So I took the necklace off, spent the night, left in the morning. I forgot the necklace.
In the morning, you were in heels naked, and you said last night was a fucking movie.
I said last night was I slept with my shoes on.
Wait, leave your jewelry at a guy's place. That's so cool.
But so then we ran into the brother and his fiance, and I was like, oh my God, I left my necklace at your house. And she goes, we fought about that necklace so much because he couldn't explain where it came from.
No.
And she was like, you had a girl here. And he's like, I swear I didn't. I don't know where it came from.
And you had the hook.
And
your little hook into your mouth.
Oh my God, you guys.
Wait, fuck. That night was a movie.
That night was a movie. But like, what a classic mix-up and a misunderstanding where it was just
Mhm.
like, he just didn't think that the brother had like brought someone back. And then she's like, the necklace is here, so you're gonna fucking explain where the fuck it came from. And I was just like offhanded, like, oh, I left my necklace at your place. He was like a friend. We were friends with both brothers. And it was just, I was thinking about how bad that fight must have been. And I said, was that your biggest fight?
What was your guys' biggest fight? And you go, it was so funny. That's
me.
a little funny.
Interesting. And I did this on the wine glass. I just ran my finger across the top of it.
You know what's funny? I'm thinking then if like what I've left at yours, and if a guy found it and it's like, who's been here?
You're like, what is this shit?
A football jersey.
Your
cropped.
ivermectin.
What is this?
Your
My
ivermectin
Sulantra?
from Curology. It says,
Do not. You were never supposed to say ivermectin.
Benito
You
Skinner.
were never supposed to say ivermectin. That is explosive.
Why? You didn't ever use it. You had it sent to my house.
You just clocked my tea.
I don't even know what it is.
Oh yeah, no, it's a dewormer.
You never used it. It was delivered to
It was
me
for
and
rosacea.
unopened.
I'll just say it didn't do much for me.
But I'm him in the medicine cabinet. What the fuck is this shit?
What is this? Who's been here? It's a jockstrap with a 7 on it.
It's your Calvin Klein Pride underwear.
Oh my! Have we talked about this?
Yeah.
Oh,
But
okay.
you could talk about it again.
Oh, it's funny. Like during Pride, I sometimes get sent, and thank you. I just appreciate the PR, but I get sent like some of the most unbelievable underwear or like things called
lack
underwear.
thereof.
Yeah. You saw the one that was like, it was see-through in the front, and then it was,
Wait, I have
it had the
another-
thing, and then it was bejeweled, like love is across the waistband. And I'm just like, so let me get this straight. So the vibe is see-through flaccid dick, back is like 2 strings bedazzled, and then there was like almost the start of a thong. I wish I could I mean, I don't have them anymore.
Well, I told you,
but it was the start of like a thong, and it was lace. I was just like, this took
it's
a while
mixed
to
materials, mixed media.
make. Oh yeah, I was like, this looks like upcycled.
It went to
I
many
went, shit.
factories. It went to many
Are these
factories.
upcycled?
So I got a shipment from Calvin Klein when I did a Pride campaign for them a couple years ago, and I thought it was all underwear. So I put on this underwear, and I go, wow, they made fully crotchless underwear.
No.
It was a sports bra. I put my legs in the holes of a sports bra, and there was a huge.
Can
and I
I
go,
just
my
say-
whole ass.
Can I just say, you thought right, because some gay underwear just kind of is that.
Well, yeah, but I was like, it's interesting to make female crotchless
I just treated-
totally crotchless.
This thread is a bang. I went like that. Take your life, make it art. But oh my God, no, you're in the right. I'm just picturing
Fully.
Calvin
and
saying-
I'm in the mirror
you
going,
going,
wow, this is edgy.
you going, spread lips, sending to Calvin, going,
I'm like,
thanks for the
"These-
underwear,
these fit
darlings.
great."
In
So
my
here's what I would say.
Calvins.
If you have the Calvin with the classic sort of strap at the bottom and
Mm-hmm.
it's a sports bra, try it on as underwear and see if it's inspiring to you.
I mean, I'm trying to think. So the arm straps went through your thighs, and then it would have just been full
Pussy and butt.
full box out.
Yeah. Oh God, I feel like we could talk about this forever.
Oh no, I
But
go.
speaking of raw sex,
See, that's why jewelry is so explosive. I don't know. I want to see your jewels and your jugs. Send me your jewelry collections, and let's all call each other out. Let's hold our friends accountable. Put on their jewelry. Have fun. I want to see
with permission.
Yeah, and actually, I'm not going to say don't go too far. If you want to, I would never. There's this one woman on TikTok. I could never find her. There's just no way.
Don't
I'll
even
never
try.
see it again.
Just don't even try.
She has so many jewels on, and she like does her makeup with it, and the sounds, electrifying.
It's really beautiful.
I mean, what could be better than
it's a
that?
Symphony.
What could be better than that? I would say an IUD.
IUD.
Jewelry. I mean,
So,
jewelry. Internal
It's
jewelry.
inner jewelry.
Yeah.
It's inner jewelry.
Yeah.
And
Intermedia.
clip that. I think you. Oh.
That was so. You are a little freaking songbird. This video podcast is sponsored and brought to you by Squarespace. Squarespace is the all-in-one website platform for entrepreneurs to stand out and succeed online. Whether you're just starting out or managing a growing brand, Squarespace makes it easy to create a beautiful website, engage with your audience, and sell anything from products to content to time. All in one place, all on your terms. I am off book for that. I don't even have to read it. Do you understand that? That's Squarespace. That's history. How could I not talk about Squarespace payments at a time like this? Squarespace payments is the easiest way to manage your payments in one place with Squarespace. Onboarding is fast and simple. Get started in just a few clicks and start receiving payments right away. Plus, give your customers more ways to pay with popular payment methods like Klarna, ACH Direct Debit, US, Apple Pay, Afterpay, USCA, and ClearPay, UK. Connected social and multimedia accounts. You can connect major social and multimedia accounts to your website in a few clicks as icons, direct links, or embedded feeds. Build visitor trust while updating content only where you need it, extending your brand's footprint. Sellers can also sync their product catalog directly with Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and Google to reach more customers and reduce the steps for a purchase. Fuck yes. SEO tools, let's do this. You can get discovered fast with integrated SEO tools. Every Squarespace website is optimized to be indexed with meta descriptions, an auto-generated sitemap, and more, so you show up more often to more people in global search engine results. Go to squarespace.com for a free trial, and when you're ready to launch, squarespace.com/ride to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Has Mary Beth said anything about me in her ad reads? I hope so.
If you're a Barone, you're already very familiar with Article. Article.com, I'm looking at my cuck chair right now. We brought it down into the ocean floor, really, because we wanted to give the cuck chair the ride of its life. The cuck chair is, of course, from Article. Article makes it effortless to create a stylish, long-lasting home at an unbeatable price. Article offers a curated range of mid-century modern, coastal, and Scandi-inspired pieces that not only shine on their own, but also pair seamlessly with nearly any other Article product. This thoughtful design approach makes it incredibly easy to mix and match, helping you create a space that feels cohesive and stylish. Article takes great care in curating its collection, focusing solely on high-quality, meaningful pieces that will stand the test of time. What do we always talk about here? It's about passing things down from generation to generation. There's no filler. Every item is chosen for its craftsmanship, design, and lasting value. You can immediately tell the difference in quality when you receive an Article piece. Everyone that has sat in that cuck chair has commented on the fact that it's very high quality, very substantial, and it does not feel like it's going to break. Article offers fast and affordable shipping across the US and Canada, with options for professional assembly if you prefer a hands-off experience. With Article's 30-day satisfaction guarantee, you can shop with confidence, knowing that if you're not completely in love with your new furniture, you can easily return it. This peace of mind ensures you can invest in your home without hesitation. Article is offering our listeners $50 off your first purchase of $100 or more. To claim, visit article.com/ride, and the discount code will automatically be applied at checkout. That's article.com/ride for $50 off your first purchase of $100 or more. Oh yeah.
So I have an IUD right now. I have had one for several years. And look, IUDs are not without their complications. Some people get them and it doesn't work for them. They have weird side effects. There's the copper IUD, which makes you get much more intense periods. There's a low dose hormonal. I'm guessing there's a higher dose hormonal. I have a low dose hormonal, which is very hard to say.
And the whole time I was thinking,
very sorry.
Nina Jama went, I have two up my butt.
What that does. So I have one. I do love my IUD. We fight like sisters.
and actually this time I mean it. Dear media, clip that.
IUDs are so cool because it's science that's more theoretical than anything. And I do have a joke about it in my famed Clusterfest set with the blue eyeshadow, but we don't know how they work. So much like, and I've said it before, 6.023 times 10 to the 23rd.
Yeah.
It's more theoretical, but it whatever it's doing in there, whatever it's doing to the sperm, it's mostly working because they're so effective.
Yeah.
And I would say just now more than ever, as our rights are being stripped away from us, and this actually brings me to something that I wrote in the doc, or I wrote in my notebook that I wanted to bring to the podcast. As our rights are being taken away more and more and we don't have bodily autonomy, I would say get the IUD now if you want to. If that's something that is on your list of doing the thing, and you can book an appointment through ZocDocs.
Yeah, of course.
ZocDocs.
So ZocDocs.
ZocDoctors. I would say just do it. And sometimes it goes up in flames and you need to get it taken out. And that's okay.
Okay, yeah.
But it does work. I think they've extended it. It's like 5 years now. And don't quote me on that. Ask
you can have
your
one up there
doctor.
for 5 years?
For 5 years. But ask your doctor because I'm not
like
totally
a sister.
sure. Yeah, it's like a sister. I mean, we know each other well.
Yeah.
And so she knows
goes,
all my mistakes. Yeah.
All sperm. Yeah.
So I think women are put on this earth to love and to experience joy. And all we get to do is suffer.
Yeah. And we force you to make music, i.e. Lorde, who, I mean, it's what a beautiful circle today is. Lorde's IUD is visible on the cover of Virgin. I mean, that also perfect album cover. It's shocking. And you see all her jewels.
And it's very much about the female experience.
Yeah.
But I just think the suffering, it makes me so sad. I mean, people are suffering all over the world, and women, we just are beaten and battered physically, metaphorically, emotionally, spiritually. And it's just like we have to do so much work on ourselves to continue to be compassionate. Well, we are compassionate by nature, but I just feel like it's actually impressive that we just as like a group have not just completely hardened our shell to the world, because it's like we're just constantly torn down, and it just makes me so sad. And there was an incident that happened to me recently that I don't want to get into the details of, but I felt very unsafe, and I felt physically threatened, and it was traumatizing. And it just made me really sad to think about like how much love women put into the world. And then we're not only met with, negativity and people trying to strip us of our rights and stuff, but it's definitely like a lot.
I'd say 90-10.
It's just insane that we're not more horrible.
I know.
Like, we just want to give love. It's so hard. And that's what I love about this podcast, because women deserve to experience joy. And it's just like men are allowed to be weird, and men are allowed to be like, quirky and whatever. And just like
send us memes
all day and just skate through life. Yeah. And it's like, I just want women to like, it's so frustrating. I just want women to have fun, and like maybe getting an IUD is part of that.
Put on a baby tee. A grown woman in a baby tee.
In a baby tee.
Yeah. I will say it never looks fun, but I love women so goddamn much.
And we're happy to have you in our corner.
Hey, thank you so much. I'll always be there. But oh my God, is this ride or die?
Sure.
So of course I ride for IUDs.
And I ride for the science.
I'd get one if I could.
I know you would. I like the science aspect of it. It's sort of it basically it wraps up everything that interests me.
It's very you. It's very we don't know how planes fly.
Exactly. It's one tiny little thing that
or
lives
stay up in the
inside
air,
you.
whatever it is. Yeah.
And so it's science. It's women's issues. It's giving us more freedom, and I would say it's making us safer and not have to do things that we don't want to do, like have kids if we don't want that, for example.
Yeah. Of course I ride for this. For anyone who wants an IUD, fuck yeah, hell yeah.
Fuck it, we ball.
Fuck it, we ball. We ride east, Valhalla. Like that's kind of how I feel when I'm like with my girls. God, as far as what you said, I'm just going to amplify and just say that so many things. And what I say to you a lot via text is, I wouldn't say being a woman looks fun per se, but there of course is joy there. I'm just like, my God, the way we treat women is.
There's just so much beauty and kindness and softness.
That gets just decimated.
It's met with like, someone pointing a gun at us or something. So it just makes me sad. And I think what I really love lately is just being surrounded by my friends and feeling like I'm getting even more invested in their lives because I have the time now and I'm not in a relationship. And I don't know, I just want all women to be happy. And
I know.
It's just sad because there's just so much.
I want them to feel
safe.
safe.
Doing that. Safety is like, and I'll speak on this more in the future. I'm not totally done with what I have to say on it, but just feeling safe right now is like just my number one priority.
And it's
I feel
hard.
Safe with you.
Thank you.
And you have nothing to prove.
I'm grabbing one of your fingers. Nothing to prove, and I stick my finger in my mouth and bite it until my head. God, it's that God, I love being a woman. You know that sound on TikTok, and it's like it can be really beautiful, but it's also just like, dear God. I mean, you have so many funny jokes in your stand-up right now about that. I think about all the time, and I wish we could raise women up more. It makes me so I'm just scared. I think as we enter the writer's room for season 2, it's always like I find that those spaces are really, it can be really beautiful and sad to, talk with. Obviously you and Wally were both in the Overcompensating season 1 room and are doing 2. But just sometimes they're talking about college too. I find that, I just feel so sick. But then there is also something of like,
much.
It is so what you're saying about just like really wanting to be loved and feel safe and
give
the spaces.
So much love and like allow people to
non-stop.
like make other people feel safe. And then we are never made to feel safe.
No.
And I'm being hyperbolic, obviously. We have safe spaces, but escape rooms are not one of them.
Of course
and
not.
so to speak on jewelry just briefly before we go.
Please.
I mean,
we've been waiting.
I'm a jewelry girl and a straight man did designate me as that. So that means it really had to jump off the page.
Oh,
Yeah.
like you're just, there
He
were,
was just like, I
the
think
world's
of you as a
divided into
jewelry
two
girl.
types of
yeah,
women.
as a jewelry girl. And
Jewelry
a
girl.
And
Okay.
I love jewelry. It's expression.
Yeah.
It's the details and it's beautiful. I like the beauty in it. And
There's
it's
so
just-
much beauty
yeah.
in it. You can get really creative with it too. I love when someone has one earring on and the other's not. Maybe it's not even there. Fuck
Maybe
it.
it's just one.
Fuck it. We ball. You do
Yeah.
whatever you want.
hmm
Yeah.
I've been thinking about getting my nipple re-pierced recently. So
Oh.
we'll talk about that offline.
Amazing. I think
don't
you
know if
should.
I want to do it though. No.
I think you should. I think that's amazing. I have 0 piercings, 0 tattoos.
I just have ears.
The world you can paint me however you want.
And we will. We're going to paint a
I
bikini
don't know how
on you
I would
for
look
Sports
with an
Illustrated.
earring. Oh, please.
I don't know. I don't think you need it.
I don't think I need it, but I don't know if no, just a necklace. Oh, wait, spend it on it. I'm like trying to think of what lyric just came into my head. Maybe it might have been Tupac Shakur.
Tupac, we're thinking of you.
I am always, he's fabulous. I knew all the words to Wonder Why They Call You Bitch when I was younger, so sorry. That doesn't really go into what you were saying earlier.
Being a muse is part of the beauty of life for women.
A place in the city, a chair
Do
in
the,
the
do the
bed.
Broadway standard.
A place in the city. Let me see. A chair in the bed. I cover up all the mirrors. I can't see myself yet. Wait, let me. Sometimes
No, that's
choruses
really
are easier.
good.
Of like, what was that? Let me actually. I think a better one would be. Soap, washing him off my chest, keeping it light, not thinking it.
Thank you guys. We love
Jumping
you.
from stone to stone in a riverbed, I guess. Maybe I finally know you wanna be a grown woman in a baby teeth. A grown woman. Fade into this. Jackson faded out. Oh, my exit.
Benny, babe. Eyes on the road. Benny, look out!